Right. The next rule I'm going to explain to you is the one called specific query, which basically means that you can show or hide a sleek node based on a specific query string that is included in a URL. This is actually pretty simple stuff. So we're just going to try it out here. We decide here what the query string should be named. And for testing purposes, just test equals true is always a good way to go. This is fairly simple stuff. So you just add this query and say show on, and then we press save condition, and of course save the sleek node as we always do. And we go to our test website. We are going to clear our site data as we always do. And then finally, we are going to add this query. First of all, actually, we're going to try to go into the URL without the query string to see if it shows without. If it does, obviously that's an error, but it doesn't, so apparently this might actually be working. Then we clear our site data again, and then we actually try to go into the website containing the query string. So this needs to be test. This is, of course, always that a query string with a question mark, and then you say test equals true. And you can see that this is working, so apparently the query string rule works for at least for show. As always, go back and do this for hide as well. There's not really much to that, so we're just gonna say that this one, instead of we're just gonna remove this, and instead of hide we are going to make it on hide on. So add the query, test equals true, save condition, save the conditions, and then save the sleek node. And afterwards you go to test, you clear your site data like you always do, and you try to go to the website without the query string, which means that the sleek node should show now, and it does. So apparently this is working. We clear our site data, and then we enter the website called test equals true and see if this works. So yeah, it hides here, which is correct because we set it to hide on the query string. So this is actually working. Had this sleek node shown itself now, obviously that would have been an error, and as always, just report that. Of course, remember to do this on mobile as well. I don't think I have to say it anymore. Basically, just do that every single time you do something on desktop. Test that it works on mobile as well.